this far, baby, I will come to where you are.
One of my favorite parts about this machine is the fact that it comes with a self threader, and that really saves me a lot of time when I don't have to worry about getting the needle in the thread in the needle. There is a mechanism that allows me to easily do it like really fast, so I don't have any problems with that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Olivia here, just coming to you guys today with an update on my last video as far as best versus worst sewing machines. So the sewing machine that I mentioned in that video, I have been using it, and a lot of people have been asking me to give an update. I did say that I was going to give an update, so today I'm just going to be giving you guys an update on that machine. One of the things I do want to say that I covered was the fact that I did not like the Singer Heavy Duty because it broke on me so fast. But I want to go ahead and say that a lot of wig makers are still using that sewing machine, so do not let my words discourage you. It's only $200. It's a very affordable heavy duty sewing machine. I would just make sure that I am going through the proper sources. I think that I bought a refurbished machine, which is why I faced the problem that I did. So you just want to make sure that you're getting a brand new machine. If you're going to pay top dollar, $200, make sure that you're getting a brand new Singer machine. So like I said, a lot of wig makers are still using that. I recently took a class with a guy that I mentioned in my last video. He is still using that sewing machine. So you know, I if you want to take your chances, go ahead. I just personally had a really bad experience, but I do not want to let that discourage you guys from using that particular sewing machine. Okay, so let's get into this Janome update. My Janome machine here, and basically this is a very heavy duty machine. I really like this machine a lot. It was about $460, almost $500, but it was worth every penny. I've made several wigs on this machine. I don't have any problems. One of my favorite parts about this machine is the fact that it comes with a self threader, and that really saves me a lot of time when I don't have to worry about getting the needle in the thread in the needle. There is a mechanism that allows me to easily do it like really fast, so I don't have any problems with that. Do you guys have to go out and purchase this particular machine to start making wigs? No. This is just something that I wanted to ensure I had reliability on, which is why I purchased this machine. It does come with a 5-year warranty. I do get free maintenance on this machine, so for me it's worth it. Whenever I have an issue, I can take it to the sewing machine experts. I got it from Sewing Machine Warehouse, which is pretty much the people at that place, as I stated in my last video. They are very knowledgeable about kind of sewing machine pretty much you need to use. So they suggested that I use this for wig making, and this has not given me any problems. Like, I think that this machine, knock on wood, I think that this machine will last me a very, very, very long time. I truly believe that. I don't have any issues with tugging, tension, or anything like that. I can easily sew through my wigs. As long as you know how to use the basic sewing functions, this is a very easy machine to use. Just some of the ins and outs of it. It is made similar to the Singer Heavy Duty machine. Pretty much, it does have the thread at the top of the machine, where you do your bobbin and everything, and you do put your bobbin at the bottom of the machine. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about this machine. I think this is a really good machine, really good, reliable machine. I haven't had it for long, but I definitely have a feeling, like when I got my Singer, I was kind of nervous, but with this machine, it's like I have no doubts that, you know, it's gonna get the job done. So if you guys are looking for an expensive machine, as far as the best sewing machine to use for wig making, I do suggest getting a Janome. A least inexpensive option would be the Singer Heavy Duty. I would, if I were you guys, I would go just do a little bit more research from the place that you're purchasing from, and make sure that you're getting a brand new machine that has not been used before. And I think that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, my ladies that were in my previous comments, let me know if this video has helped you. Let me know what sewing machines you're using to make wigs, what sewing machines that people have recommended for you to use to make wigs. So my next video, I'm going to be talking about what you need to start making wigs on the sewing machine and what you need to start a wig business. I'm going to cover supplies and everything that you need to pretty much start, and then I'm going to cover everything you need to start a business. Okay, because it's two different things, but I'm going to incorporate it in the same video, and I'm going to be making sure to be way more consistent because I see that you ladies really like the last video that I posted, so I'm going to be sure to be on top of it. I'm not going to let y'all down, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.